North Korea reportedly has new ICBM missiles. We give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kwakadash, the bonders all the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the hopeful elect scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. So, North Korea got some new missiles, man. And you think they're not going to use them? And it's not even just, North Korea that has ICBM missiles. It's other countries around the world that have these weapons. So the Most High put the spirit on them to develop these weapons. And eventually, there's going to come a time when these missiles are going to be used. So what, you just think they're developing them for no reason? Come on, man. World War III, it's inevitable. So, I'm going to put the video in the link in the description box so y'all can watch the video for yourselves. But I'm going to go into some scriptures. So this is Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. So all the nations are supposed to hear this truth. They're gonna hear the judgment. Let me read that again. It says, let me read from the top. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. So you got a lot of nations, a lot of countries out there that possess these weapons, these nuclear missiles. So now they're the weak saying that they're strong. And there's going to come a time where World War III is going to happen and these missiles are going to be used. Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathen, and gather yourself together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be wakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat means Yahweh Shaphat, and that means the Most High's judgment. For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. So these other countries are gonna, they're gonna perish. These other nations, they're gonna perish. So let me get another precept. Joel chapter 2, verse 10. The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. So what's gonna make the earthquake? Them ICBM missiles. And it says the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark. So picture this, imagine this. When the missiles drop, it's gonna be a big ass mushroom cloud. And it's gonna be so much smoke everywhere, and it's gonna completely block the sky. Picture that. Let me read that again. The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. So, come on, man. World War III is inevitable. And Esau, man, Esau's going down when that happens. The angels, they gonna start shooting down laser beams along with them ICBM missiles causing destruction. I mean, just picture this in your mind. So let me get Iraq. Apocrypha. So this is Iraq 10 and 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. So really, that's one of the major prophecies we're waiting on. Along with the mark of the beast, we're waiting on Yahweh to come back and destroy this place. And Esau's gonna be going down. And it's gonna be right, and it's gonna be rightfully so, because think about it. Think about all the wickedness that Esau, the so-called white man, has done in this earth. How did he even get the land of America, really all throughout the world? They raped, robbed, and murdered. So that's unrighteous dealings, and the Most High is gonna make them pay for that. And once this devil goes down, we're gonna get our kingdom. We're gonna be in rulership, and the other nations are gonna be underneath us, and they're gonna be our slaves. So I mean, it's all justified, and it's all righteous. So let me get one more. Habakkuk. So this is Habakkuk 2 verse 12. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. So is that not what the white man, the so-called white man Esau, Edom, has done? Think about all the millions of Native Americans that they slaughtered. Hey, it was just like Indigenous Peoples Day, like last week. And now, the vibration is going out that they don't want to call it, Christopher Columbus Day, because when you go into the history, Christopher Columbus, he was a murderer, he was a pillager, he was a rapist, he was a wicked dude. So now they want to change it to Indigenous Peoples Day. Well, either way, why would you even want to, why does Esau even want to think about their past like that? I mean, you would think that they would do everything they can to forget, about their unrighteous dealings. But no, they're the damn devil. They're wicked. So they slap a new name on it, called it Indigenous Peoples Day. For what? At the end of the day, you still messed over the Native Americans. You still took Israelites from the west coast of Africa and bring them over here to America, and also all throughout the world, and enslaved them. So let me read that again. Woe to him that buildeth a town with blood and establish a city by iniquity. So, you Edomites are going to pay, America's going to pay. So, it's just real interesting how, you see the escalation of the end of the world, The end of the world, well, it's been the last days since, the Lord Yahweh departed, you understand? But, back, going back years, hundreds of thousands of years ago, there was no nuclear missiles on the scene. There was no ICBM missiles. So now we're getting closer to the end of the movie. And these missiles that have been developed are going to be used in World War III. So I hope y'all found this video edifying. Shalom.